Hi guys, I'm here with the Vremi 1400 watt VR600 blender. Now this blender is very powerful, so we're going to make a smoothie in it. Now let me just show you a little bit about the blender. You see this blinking, that's because it's plugged in. When you're not going to use it, you unplug it. This is pulse, and this is the ice crushing mode, and this is to liquefy or blend, and then you've got your speed control here. Comes with the jar, the lid, the blades, of course, the jar base. So there's an on-off switch control, which is going to be right here, on-off, and then you're going to be able to go to that. The mode is over here. Okay, that's going to make those lights flash blue, and then you can pick the pulse function, the crusher mode, or the smooth blend mode. Okay, and the blender will start. Okay, I don't want it to start. The blender will start working automatically, increasing speed for 3 minutes, and then stop if you want to do that. But then there's a stepless speed control where you turn this, okay, to minimum if you want the blender to process at a slower speed and gradually increase towards the max for a faster speed. So you can just do that, or you could just turn it up yourself. And to clean it, you know, I clean it the same way I would clean my Vitamix. I'd put a little dish soap in with water, I let it go, and then I rinse it out. This has a red, that is a warning just to tell you that the power is left on. Stop it from blinking, you unplug it. So I put about 10 ounces of water in here. And now I'm just going to grab, let's see, put a large banana in there. All right. And then I'm going to grab some frozen fruit here. So I'm just going to throw some frozen strawberries in there, frozen berry medley, and you see how they're all stuck there. I'm just going to throw some of those in, and I just washed my hands, so don't. And then I have mango chunks, and I'm going to throw those in there. And then usually I put kale and cranberries and things like that in there, but our kitchen is under construction right now. I'm on this side because the other side is really under construction, so I don't have a lot of my things have all been taken to storage to get ready for the kitchen renovation, so it's a little difficult, but I'm going to try with this, like this, and we'll see here. So I really haven't been minding a lot because my kitchen's going to be totally dismantled probably tomorrow. So let's go to the, we can go to the blend mode and see what that looks like. So we went there, but that's going to go for 3 minutes. I don't think we need 3 minutes. Okay, I don't think that needs 3 minutes. Seems to be blended pretty well now. Let's see. what this looks like, okay? Let me just see, it probably, that tastes really good. It's very smooth. It's totally blended up. And it tastes good. So I wish I had, again, ice and other things to show you. I don't. The only thing with this blender that I'm noticing is just that probably the motor, because it's new, and I guess just like sometimes when you use your oven for the first time, there's a little bit of a faint odor from the blender itself, but I think that's just going to wear down just as the unit gets used. It's just because it's new, and that's in the motor, not in the blender. So it's not that you don't have anything in your food. It's just, I think, the powerful motor that's never been, used other than probably testing in the factory, getting acclimated, because this is like a second or time I've used it, and I can tell it's less, so I know that will just fade away. But other than that, it's very nice. It's got this nice stainless steel. It's very sleek looking. It's got nice suction feet, so it stays put, and this nice big container. I'm just drinking the rest of this because it is good. It's quite refreshing. But there you go. I mean, I will give it as soon as I can get my kitchen stocked and my kitchen back, remodeled, and use it for more things, or even use it over at another house that we're going to be staying in while this is being done. I will update with that. But we're giving this unit away. Not this unit. You will get a new unit. We're giving one of these away. And, enter the giveaway on the blog. Please share it with your friends. This is a really nice, very nice unit. And anybody that's looking to go into the new year with maybe trying to get healthier, drinking healthier things, or doing a juice, juicing and whatever, this is going to pulverize. It's going to work, the way a Vitamix would. The one thing is, I don't think it cooks the way a Vitamix works. So my Vitamix is packed away, but my Vitamix was also at a very, a much higher price point than something like this. So this would be great if you make cocktails, you want to crush ice, or you want to make juices, or prep, cooking for your kids. But yeah, this is really delicious. And I'm just going to grab some more here. This berry smoothie, I guess you would call it. Pour the rest of this in here so I can just show you how I would clean this. Okay, I'm just going to bring it to the sink and just give it an initial Okay, now I brought it to the sink. I gave it this initial rinse. It's very clean, but I'm just going to show you how I do clean it. Okay, so I'm just going to give the top a quick little rinse. Put my soap down there. Okay, so I just take a drop, and this is very concentrated detergent, so I just want to use a tiny little drop of this. Okay, and back over. I'll put that back there. Okay, and then I'm just going to, let's bypass that, and this time we're going to go to minimum. And that's going to gradually step it up, because the other way I can do it, I can just bring it around myself. You see it's getting a nice little bath. And you see it's pretty quiet on that, right? But it's gradually going to step it up. And you see that one little drop of soap. So if I want to bring it up, you see I can bring it up this way. The hook goes way, way up, okay? It also comes, let me show you, sometimes if you've got it stocked full of a lot of things, it could get stuck a little bit. So there is a tamper measuring cup, okay? And then there's this tamper. Okay, so you can stop and then you can pull this out and stick your tamper in the top and then replace the top. Like that. Okay. So yeah, and then, you know, I would take this now and just rinse this out. And there, then my blender is good to go. Voila. And I'll just put my top on there. You know, I would let it air dry. So there, and then I would unplug it. When I unplug it, that red dot will come off. So there we go. I hope that you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for watching.